Was that fun, Lic?
Yes.
We've been for like 21 minutes or something. No.
The main door, and then I had a curtain pole, probably to protect the draft.
And these are columns we will left with.
Yes.
But you need to find that thing. The
Yeah.
This is the kitchen.
Yeah. Look at this side, Nick. Escalier de service.
You can take pictures.
Very basic.
It's nice, simple, but it's elegant.
Yeah.
They always have this, see, white tiles.
Yeah, like an off-whitish color.
Yeah.
But it's
It's glazing. Same floor like this,
Yeah.
carry on all the way here. And same here, but it's a different color now, more grander and bigger.
yeah. And go from small, different size, and big
the
up
large
there.
one there
Yeah.
is more to the
Yeah.
where the guests will see. Very cheap, that girl.
Yeah, I saw she was.
She drives very cheap.
Yeah.
That is a service.
Ah,
That's why the service.
I love it. And there's another door down there too with the copper pans where you wash down there.
12. Look at that. Oh, that little.
Oh my god.
What's it called? This thing again? Like for personal use, I think.
Yeah.
For each one.
Wow.
And symmetry and everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. This is 21.
Oh look, you see it?
Yeah. The same.
Yep.
This is the same that we have.
Yeah.
Reaching the dining room directly above. The kitchen was insulated by a concrete caisson. The walls and ceilings are entirely tiled in white to facilitate cleaning and render the room as light as possible. The room is ventilated by the two large windows opening onto a certain side of the building facing east. The high windows on the garden side, which is half sunk into the ground, do not open. The kitchen's monumental central feature is
Hi guys, and welcome to our chateau. Look, our kitchen is finished. No, actually it's not. It's a Hotel de Commando in Paris. We went to visit here to get inspiration for our kitchen downstairs. And as you can see here, Lic's trying to listen to where the sound is coming from. She thinks it's from the pot. But actually you can see the cook stove here is lower than normally. And we like this kind of floor. This floor we probably have upstairs on the first floor kitchen.
was originally gas-fired. In 1931, the grill and the cellar.
And here they don't have any heat down in this basement, so the only heat is generated is from the cook stove. And that is the same we're gonna have down in the basement. The cook stove, we're not gonna have a big one like this, but we're gonna have a cook stove, and that's the only form of heat we'll have down there. And here you can see they're actually zoning out the different section of the kitchen for the sinks, and that's similar how we want to have as well. And here this is the washing up area, where they dry the pots and pans.
And this is like for soccer cocker.
And this kind of light, this is exactly the same similar style that we need to have in our kitchen as well. And here in these pictures we just kind of show how they lived during that time. And this is the table for the servants where they used to eat, all laid out perfectly symmetrical. And down in the corner there they have the lockers for store their personal items. And here you can see detail of the sink and on the table. And this is an idea of our windows the same, giving the light coming downstairs. And the lighting fixtures. And here Lic is already starting to bake a sponge cake. You can see how happy she is. And this is the view from the other side. You can see it gives a very open view. And the same here with prisoner bars, because it's along a lower ground so people cannot climb in. And these kind of lights we already have bought from an antique store, and this is the kind of idea we're going to have as well above our in our kitchen. And this is a little office of the chef, where he used to write the menus of the day. And here I just captured a similar hinge that for the swing doors. And we need that for our swing doors. And in here you can see this is the room they have to store all the porcelain. We're not going to have it on display like this, but this is an idea of how they know what they have in each section. So our plan, because you cannot store a lot in these shelves, and underneath in the doors, that's where they will actually keep all the plates. And they have lighting in the background there, so you easily can see what is what. So this is giving us many ideas of how we're going to have in our kitchen. And this is the biggest set they have. It's called Garden of Eden. This takes up most of the this room. That cabinet there, this cabinet again. Very beautiful plates. This is the Eden service. The porcelain that was from the Royal Factory of Sèvres in 1787, which was delivered in 1787 to the Count of Montmorin, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Louis XVI. And it was offered to Eleanor Eden, the wife of William Eden, the Minister of Plenipotentiary of Great Britain. A plenipotentiary is a diplomatic head of a mission who was ranked below a minister, or below an ambassador. And here you can see the cabinet that is built into the wall and how deep it is. So that is how we're going to have in our kitchen as well. And now we're going to be heading over to our meeting with the kitchen company in Paris. But we were there just a short time for 2 hours, so we couldn't record anything. So that's just a few pictures of me and Lic in the kitchen.
Johan,
Hi, Lic. Let me fix my hair. Yes.
you have a lot to affair here.
Okay,
Okay, what were you doing in Paris?
Oh, we just decided to go for a drive. No, we went to look at kitchens, which is actually an English kitchen manufacturer here in Paris. And we gave him all the dimensions, and now we're just gonna wait for a quote. But this one is that you can make a bespoke, certain things you can change in the cabinet. But he said that he will not make everything bespoke, because then the price will, skyrocket. So we'll make the kitchen as it is, and then certain things we can add on later. We'll see how we feel. We're gonna go head home now.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat something. We received a quotation and a plan from the new kitchen company, but they don't have a full-size cabinet to keep all our porcelain and glasses. We'll have a porcelain room with a full glass partition, like you can see in the photos. In France, you can get them reclaimed. This will make the kitchen upstairs cost around 24,000 euros, excluding the appliances and worktop. And we're happy. However, we need to do some changes, but still not enough space because of
The junk that we've been buying from the Brockham.
yeah.
And I think it was Johan who buying everything. And this is the reason why we need to have. And this is only part of it.
It's only part.
There is more.
Yeah, we have one there, second set, third set, fourth set, 5 sets.
In here, 5 sets.
Yeah.
We have more.
We have more, another 2 sets, I think it is.
Yes.
And one of my favorite sets
And
is.
each set is like have for more than 24 covers.
Yes, this is the one I picked up recently outside Lyon. They still make them today, and usually the older ones, they're not so heavy; they are thinner.
The new one are heavier.
Because I noticed, because I'm the man who cleans them, so I felt that. Then we have one of our favorite ones is these ones here. We have this for ice cream. This is Limoges.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it too.
This is also Limoges. Bernardo in Limoges. And here we have another one. This we bought between Strasbourg and Colmar. And then we have here for my biscuits. This is
If you remember, we went into one of the Bockham.
yeah.
And
It
we
was on
saw
one of-
these for 200. I think it was 239 229 for the whole set, I think.
Yep.
And we bought this.
This is a bird,
This is my favorite.
and also here.
I'm collecting this and been buying on the first 4. We got it in Paris. Decided, okay, I'm gonna start to collect it. I'm looking for it on eBay, on Etsy, and then found a few more, but it's not enough. So this we can use for a cover of 4.
And it's the same motif around it. It's just a different pattern
Yeah,
inside.
it's really beautiful.
Yeah. You see the space of the shelves, and it's not very deep, so it's not very practical.
We can add shelf, Johan.
Yeah, here you cannot add, but here, inside here, you can add if we want. But this, no, this is fixed. You want some tea, darling? Tea for one?
I really like them.
It's beautiful.
But we never use them enough.
No, we don't. It's a very nice, delicate piece. So here we can have some biscuits and tea.
They even have a matching candle. Look at it.
Yeah, here.
They're the old time people, right? They think of everything.
Yeah, they do. This set we bought is on like Le Bon Coin in Sweden called Blocket. We found these ones. These are the flowers.
Of one of the city in
Yeah, this is
Sweden.
yeah from the different areas in Sweden. This is Gotland. It's an island on the east coast of Sweden, just outside Kalmar, and then you cross the boat. Then we have these ones.
Also from Johan's grandmother.
Yeah, these are this is actually from Germany. These ones from Bavaria,
Yeah.
and also matching.
So tiny and so cute. Look at it.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why we need to have a proper place to keep them all. Oh, that's my favorite set.
Yeah, this we found in a balcony close to us, and then Lic was hunting for more because it's very difficult to find.
So I'm looking for more like this, and then we want to have
And then we
maybe
found
8 of these.
a bigger one.
This French. Yeah. You see, you hadn't been buying so much.
Lic wants to get one of each for the guests, and none are the same, so they know that it's theirs. So that's a very good idea. So I want this we need because of the cats, because our cats, they love to open cabinets. So the new cabinets we found from the French company, they have a special mechanism, so even for us we'll have to pull very hard so the cats cannot open them. Just some of the wine glasses, because we cannot unpack everything because we don't have enough space.
I love these because I got part of it. The start one, the green one, all green. That's from Johan's grandmother.
Yeah.
She collect, and I got, I think it was 6 of these or something.
Yeah, we also found in
And then the
Blocket.
rest of the color, I got it from Bobeche
Yeah.
in Sweden. So each one, each color. And it was nice because when people are getting drunk, they always remember there is blue.
Yeah, their color, yeah.
Their color is yellow.
Yeah.
So we not drink each other card. It's a Baccarat. It's Baccarat.
Yes. And there is this size, and we have,
We have all size, but we haven't unpacked them.
no, we also have a water glass, but we don't have
And
an unpacked.
champagne too.
Yeah.
So only these 2 we use, so
Yes.
we unpack these 2.
Yeah, so that is why we need a lot of space. So the plan is, Lic did research, and we found a carpenter. We spoke to him yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And he will come visiting us to see our project in the end of April, and to discuss when he can possibly start. Because the plan is, in the kitchen there will be a compromise. So the kitchen that we found here in France, half of the kitchen is going to be from there. The other half, just like in Sweden, we have a bit older style. With the carpenter, we plan to have cabinets like this, with these kind of doors. We see in the plan. So we're going to have 3 of these. With full height, so they're quite deep, that we maybe will make the doors similar to the pattern here, like this here. This is the plan. Yeah, this is all part of the chateau. So inside here we have the summer salon. So with this carpenter, we spoke to him yesterday. He showed us what the work he's done. So this shouldn't be any problem for him to do like this. So we're very, very fortunate. He has 17 years experience.